Hello YouTube, welcome back to the FUTBassy channel, day 3 here on the channel, my third ever video. Thanks everyone for getting involved in the first couple of videos. The support absolutely exceeded my expectations, so thank you so much. Remember, everything we do here on the FUTBassy channel, whether we earn £1, £5, £10 or £100, all the way up until the release day of FIFA 19, anything we do is for charity, so your support is much appreciated. And if you watched the last video, you'll have seen I have a dilemma. What do I do? What is my final piece of the puzzle for my team? Do I go for the 87 Nainggolan, or do I go for Team of the Season Kyle Walker? It's basically the last ever transfer that I'll make, I think, in FIFA 17. I asked you guys what to do and the decision was unanimous, so thank you. I took your advice and welcome to the club. 87 rated Nainggolan. So what an absolute beast of a card. 83 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing, 89 dribbling, 87 defending, 89 physical, well and truly in the Hullet club. Couldn't afford his team of the season obviously, or his 88, but his 87 is an absolute beast. And there we go. His 85 is, to be fair, it served me well. It's a great card. Really like him, especially at CDM where I've been playing him. But it's time to move on, and the 87 Nainggolan drops into the team perfectly. So I think all you guys said to take Nainggolan. I think my mind was pretty much made up as well. I just wanted kind of confirmation. For the coins, 300k, or just over 300k actually. I'm not sure that was going to be a great investment in a fullback, and Florenzi, the informed Florenzi, I've got the red card, is a good card. But there we go, Nainggolan, 329 I paid for him, and actually right now on the market, the cheapest one is I think 370, and the cheapest Nainggolan that's been in the last 3 weeks is 350 by now, so I think 339 is a pretty good price. So right now, I'm just going to show you something that I should have probably put in the last video. Marquee Matchups this week. I completely forgot that they're out when I was filming the last video, so we're just going to quickly drop into them. Four games obviously, and the reward this week is an 84 rated, 84 plus rated inform. So I've got them all done. I'm not going to show you all the how I've got all 4 kind of teams done, but you'll see them on the screen. So if you want the tip, just pause and have a look. And hopefully there's some good advice in there. This one, Spartak versus Lokomotiv, this was Lokomotiv Moscow. This was absolutely the one that I spent the most money on. Not loads to be fair, but Lokomotiv players right now. So as you say, 5.5k I spent on him. Lokomotiv players right now are not cheap. I didn't have any in my club. You only need one, but either way, a pain in the ass. So hopefully we'll get some out of these packs, and I've said that obviously I've got Nainggolan is the final piece of the jigsaw for my team, but you know what, if I get a good inform here, well maybe not. The ideal would be that I got the 88 Nainggolan and I could go and sell his 87 and get Kyle Walker, but there are other interesting players out there that could make a difference. And right now, actually, in this week's Team of the Week, I think one of the most interesting informs has been for a while. Definitely, nothing particularly interesting over the summer, but we've got that Neymar card. He looks pretty sweet. No idea how I get him into the team. He'd probably make a good super sub, which is a bit of a shame. But there we go. So let's take a look at what we've got. First of all, we've got the 4 gold packs to fly through. So no walkout, small flare. What did we get? 80 rated. Brilliant. I mean, that's trash, isn't it? Okay, so second one, let's have a look. No walkout, small flare again. 80 rated. Thanks EA. There's about 3 weeks to go with Fut Champions, about a month to go with FIFA 17, and you give me 80 rated cards in packs. And a loan pack. I mean, what is the point at this stage in FIFA in giving me a loan pack? Why would anyone need a loan player right now? Let's go ahead and have a look at what it is, but I don't understand. Why would you put loan packs in Hazard? So you know what, if I got 7-game Hazard, basic Hazard, at the start of FIFA, brilliant. Now with a month to go, I mean, what is the point? Another small flare. What have we got this time? 81 rated Philippe Anderson. Absolute trash. And the final one, no walkout, small flare. What did we get? 77, are you kidding? So let's have a look. No walkout of the inform. Oh, decent flare though. Decent flare. 84 rated Marquinhos. Obviously I've got his team of the season, which I won in the knockout tournament. Easy for me to say. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some weekend league action, and let's hope my luck is a little bit better in the weekend league than it was in the Marquee Matchups. But here we go. So let's give 9 Golden a go. Let's see how we get on with the first game of the weekend league. I'm not going to play loads this weekend, but after getting elite last week, I thought we'll play a few games. Now I've got the final piece of the puzzle, 9 Golden in place. Let's see how we get on. Now, but just on the screen now, you're going to see the moves I make before the game starts. So you usually go to a 4-3-2-1, probably 95% of the time right at the start of the game, go to a 4-3-2-1, and there you'll see 9 Golan into CDM, and you'll be putting on stay back while attacking. Now I just want you to just pay attention to what happens in the first kind of minute or so of the game, and just watch 9 Golan. So you'll see me pass back to 9 Golan. There he is, takes the ball now, his first touch. Right? Now watch what 9 Golan does. So he drops back into defence there, quite useful, and then starts to bomb forward. So okay, I control him then for literally a split second. Now as I'm starting to break down the wing now with frenzy, 9 Golan top of the picture there, starts to move forward again. There he is, back in shot again. Now I've got to be honest, it's not a great look for state back while attacking on his literally first seconds in the game. Why is he there? Why is he pushing forward so much? I'm already literally a few seconds into my first game with him. I'm already starting to think, oh, I'm not sure I've made the right choice. Here he is. Can he play? That's a great opportunity, and that was an awful ball. Now of course that must be down to me, but I'm literally starting to think, okay, I've just spent 330k on this card. I kind of you want to stay back while attacking. I don't want you bombing forward in the first couple of seconds. When you've got the opportunity to play a perfect 3 ball, kind of expect it to maybe go to the player. Okay, so here's 9 Golan again. That's not a bad little ball over the top to Son. Oh, nice little take from Son. Okay, stop. Now, I'm not quite sure what happens here. There's literally a second of gameplay missing as 9 Golan passes it round, and it gets around to Mertens at the back post to nick it in. I've got no idea what happened in the recording. I've checked, basically cut out a second. But I guess the good news is 9 Golan was heavily involved in that goal, and we're 1-0 up the first game of the weekend league. Good save by Courtois. Okay. Now, the only issue with my team is height. I don't have a lot of height in the team, so defending crosses is not easy, as you see there. To be fair, I'm awful in the air as it is, but I really haven't got a lot of height in this team. So, 1-1, 9 Golan involved again, there he is. Son on the edge of the box, Son, my new 89 rated Son SBC card. So good ball into Kane, 45th minute, little turn, fake shot turn, low driven. I mean, that's just that's the story of FIFA 17, isn't it? Fake shot, low driven. Okay, so into half time, 2-1 up. Not a bad start, apart from 9 Golan, a little bit of a headless chicken, but to be fair, he started to get it together. What you see on the screen now is, again, typically this is what I do almost every single game, probably 95% of my games at half time, and then go to a 4-2-3-1. It's hard to explain why I do it, but I just think there's something seems to happen after half time where I just seem to lose a bit of control almost in every single game, and the 4-2-3-1 I think just helps me to control the game. I typically do it if I'm drawing or winning. If I'm losing, then I typically would use a different formation, which I'll explain at probably another point in time. Okay, so Marcos Alonso, that's a handy little ball, good header in from Mertens. Kane, Mertens is through, surely now. He's got Son in the middle, Kane going in the back post, nice Berber, Kane. I mean, that's pretty much the worst goal you could possibly imagine scoring, isn't it? I'm embarrassed, but 3-1 up in the first game of the weekend league. Happy days. That's a nice little ball from him, bit of danger here, I think. Oh, good interception. 9 Golan. Right, what's he got? Okay, bit of dancing on the ball. Nice. Into Hamshik. Holds it up. 9 Golan. Oh, there he is. Kane's through. Great ball. That's better. That's better. Surely, here we go. Oh, Harry Kane, why did I finesse that? Why did I ever finesse it with Harry Kane? But we're still on, 9 goal. Get in, 4-1. What is Harry Kane doing? Why is Harry Kane claiming that? Wonderful hat-trick. That was 9 goal, right? That must be 9 goal's goal. Here he is. I mean, that I think is skimmed Harry Kane's shorts. There we go, 4-1. I'm not going to, whatever. Okay, so Mertens breaking down the left. Can we get a 5th? Foul ref? That's a foul. Yeah. Okay, now I want you to watch what I do here on this free kick. So, yeah, I guess one bit of advice for anyone that's watching the video. When you've got free kicks in this position, it's kind of tempting just to whack the ball into the box and hope for the best. But if you look at my defence, I've only got 2 people back and 1 person on the edge of the box. What I do is I pull out one of the people from the box and just take him back into the centre circle. It just gives me a bit of cover. It was 9 goal and I pulled out, took him back, and then I'm ready to take the free kick. It just in case they break away, like they're going to there, it just helps. But Florenzi wins it back. Come on, surely 5. No, and now I'm in trouble. But no, the big boy 9 goal and steps up. Good tackle. Great little ball through to Son. 5-1. Yeah, I've got to be quite happy with that. And you know, that was a good interception by 9 goal and another good through ball. 5-1. I've got to be honest, I'm quite happy with that for the first game of the weekend league. 9 goal in the final piece of the jigsaw. I've got to be honest, he had a bit of a shaky start. Harry Kane getting a hat-trick is an absolute joke. 9 goal should have had his first goal on his debut. Harry Kane stole it. But look at that, 9 goal and 9.2, and actually got 2 assists. And if you look at the control of the game, Dani Alves obviously had a lot of play, and then 9 goal and he's bossed it, to be fair. So Harry Kane's got a 10 rating, man of the match, for stealing the 3rd goal. I think honestly for me, 9 goal and made a couple of tackles, to be fair, but maybe didn't need to. I think he controlled the game well. 2 assists. He should have had a goal. 5-1. I've got to be honest. That's pretty good result. Not sure what's going on here. Undefined wins. I've never seen that before. But there we go. We're off to a flyer. The first game. So there we go. That's going to be the end of the video. If you like the content, please drop a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think I should do for the next video. I'm well aware that FIFA 17 is almost dead. It's on its way out. There's not long left now, right? So you tell me, what do you want to see for the rest of FIFA 17 up until FIFA 18 comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.